Hi Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings, Tarot Readings from the Heart. So this is your week ahead reading. It is the 12th to the 18th of November 2018. So your cards are already laid. I had some problems with the recording before. And yeah, I'm not going to reshuffle the cards. I'm just going to do it as it was being done before, okay? We're using, for the week ahead, your Everyday Enchantment Tarot by Poppy Palin. And we're actually using the After Tarot deck for your secondary advice as well for the week. If you would like a personal reading with me, you've got the, there's a link that you can click up ahead. Also, there will be individual readings on my website for Aries for the week ahead. So if you want to look specifically at your own sign and what could be coming in for the week ahead, you can always go to my website and check that out as well, okay? And also perhaps onto the Instagram page. All of the links are below, okay? So let's quickly have a look at this. For the week, what I found was that we had the Magician, the Seven of Cups, and the Tower. So the Seven of Cups for me has always been the card of an illusion. All right, so when you get the Seven of Cups, sometimes you're just dreaming of something. Sometimes you're not, you know, sometimes things aren't clear. And it might be with the Seven of Cups energy. Some of you guys are under an illusion that things are going to fall apart with the Tower energy. Because this is the being under the illusion card. And the Tarot card is all about things falling apart or things being unsteady here. Well, I feel that you need to take control of this. I think for the week, the advice is, guys, that even if you're under an illusion that things are going to fall apart, you really need to take control of this energy, because the Magician is all about taking control. That's what magicians do. They take control because they have the power of the mind. So this is mind over matter often. The Magician is, you know. So really I think that you need to be tapping into your intellect more with this Magician energy for this week, guys. I think it's a case of using your intellectual smarts in a situation where you are imagining with this Seven of Cups that it's all going to fall apart. And it might be happening for some of you guys, that if you're imagining that something's going to fall apart, well, you really need to be looking at something with this Magician energy showing here in a far more controlled way. So this is all about mind control. How can you control your mind? How can you control your thoughts? Because the Seven of Cups is often about thoughts that are out of sync. Thoughts that are out of control is the Seven of Cups. So maybe for some of you guys, you really need to try and control the way that you think with this Magician energy, because some of you guys, you've got a wild imagination here in which you think things are going to fall apart. The other way to look at this is some of you guys are really this week looking to endeavour to start something new. You are the Magician, guys. So you're looking to use your abilities, your skills, your resources, your intellect, your knowledge to start perhaps a new project with the Magician. But some of you guys, it might be that you're under the illusion that things are going to fall apart. Again, it's all about taking control of that mental attitude. This is about a mental attitude. So a positive mental attitude is going to reap rewards. For some of you guys this week, I think with these three cards down here, the advice is some of you guys really need to face up to reality with this Page of Cups. When I do the After Tarot, it's a tricky deck. The After Tarot is one moment after everything happens on the initial kind of Rider-Waite deck. The Before Tarot is one moment before everything happens. So you get the Before Tarot, then you get the Rider-Waites, and then you get these. Or cards that are based on the Rider-Waites, and then you get what happened after. It's lovely. It's a lovely little story that's running through all of those. So when you do the After Tarot, you say, well, what happened after? So usually we would see the Page of Cups with a fish in the cup, but the fish represents this guy's imagination. You know, now the fish is gone. You know, so this is almost like this person here has to face up to reality here. He cannot no longer rely on his imagination. So I think for some of you guys, you have to face up to a reality here with this Page of Cups energy showing here. And that reality might be that you need to stay clear. The Nine of Coins, remember, is also a card about just indulging and loving the things that you do with the Nine of Coins energy. But this is also the card about being in the gilded cage and isolating oneself. So if you are in your, for example, your apartment and you look outside your window and you see a huge kerfuffle going on, a huge argument, some people might choose just to stay in their own walls and watch the fight going on outside of themselves, you know. And I feel that there is a reality check this week for some of you guys coming in with this Page of Cups energy, that you do need to focus on yourselves here, and you do need to stay within your own boundaries with this Nine of Coins energy and keep yourself as well away from an argument or a problem. This isn't you fighting, this is somebody else. And if this is you fighting, you need to stay away from this, because this might be, you'll be this person here. The Seven of of Wands, remember on the normal Rider-Waite card, you got this guy and he's got the wand held up like this and he's ready. You don't see these people on that card. All you see is the 6 Wands. Now we're seeing who the people are here. So really, for this week, you need to face up to the reality. Some of you guys need to take a reality check here. There's no use in looking at something imaginatively, or there's no use in, you know, tapping into that illusionary part of the self. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You really need to face up to the honesty and the fact with that Page of Cups energy that you have no business, 9 of Coins energy, involving yourself in a fight. You need to stay well out of it. Stay within your own borders. Stay within the comfort of your home, whatever it is. Stay within that comfort zone of the 9 of Coins and keep out of harm's way. Alright? Face up to the fact, I think, this week that you need to keep out of harm's way and you need to isolate yourself from getting involved in arguments with others. Okay? Because some of you guys, you'll have some problems, or you might already have problems with others. Well, really, the reality check with the Page of Cups energy is that really you just need to be focusing on yourself. Because the 9 of Coins person, look at what she's doing here. Okay, after she's set her bird free, she's seeing that she's reaped the rewards. Can you see? Usually on the 9 of Coins, on the Rider-Waite, what you've got this woman with the eagle or whatever it is on her arm, and that really is indicative of a woman who is in training. Do you see what I mean? This is somebody who's learning her craft and learning how to earn money from it. On this particular 9 of Coins, she set the bird free. It's now in flight. The business or whatever it is in flow. And you can see the grapes here. The grapes are really just the rewards. They are the rewards for all of her hard labour. So she's reaping the rewards of her hard labour. So you need to focus on reaping the rewards of your hard labour. Okay? Focus on that. And also, look at how the cards are together. She's not even focusing on the fight. So focus on your work. Focus on making money. Focus on being a success in life. And don't focus on the fight. Okay? And I feel the Page of Cups is really giving you that reality check. For some of you guys, because the fish is out of the water, it might be saying that you're a fish out of water. Because remember, the Page of Cups is also a, how can I explain him? He's also an apprentice. And he's also very, very naive, is the Page of Cups energy. So for some of you guys, you need to recognise this week, for some of you Aries, Leo, Sagittarians, that you are a fish out of water. Alright? So if you're a fish out of water and you don't have much experience, okay, of competing with others, perhaps you need to focus on yourself here. Perhaps you need to focus on, you know, what it is that you're gaining in your life already with that 9 of Coins energy. Because some of you guys will be a fish out of water and you won't be able to kind of, you know, deal with this energy here. So maybe you just need to deal with the self. Because the 9 of Coins is also about somebody who understands their own value. So if you're a fish out of water, maybe you need to work on understanding or building your own value with that 9 of Coins energy before you get yourself involved with competitiveness or competition with others, or within a fight that you're really going to, you know, have a very difficult time in winning with that 7 of Wands. Yeah, he's given it his all. He's not afraid to fight. But some of you guys are a fish out of water and you won't know how to deal with this energy. So it's best just to build your own value first before you get involved in this. And for some of you, again, as I say, the week holds for some of you, well, there's a reality check happening here. There's the imagination of the fish is no longer there. It's jumped out. It's gone. So you need to focus on reality here for some of you guys with the Page of Cups energy. That you need to focus on what you have right now, rather than the 7 of Wands, the challenges. So it might be, well, focus on what you have with the 9 of Pentacles energy, rather than the challenges that you face. Because the 7 of Wands is showing somebody who's facing challenges, but this person is focusing on what she has. She has a healthy crop, the grapes. She has the money. Her business, the eagle that's flying off, her business is doing well. And she's reaping the rewards here. So why focus on the challenges? Okay? And it might be with this Page of Cups that what's happening here for some of you guys is some of you guys, and it could be with this as well, the 7 of Cups energy showing here. This is the imagination card. 2 cards that mean imagination, Page of Cups and the 7 of Cups. Okay? So some of you guys, if we were to put these all together and have a look at the week, it might also be saying for some of you, well, some of you guys are in a position here where you have you're in a really good position. You have the knowledge, the ability, the resources, the skills to start something new in your life, but your imagination constantly fails you and tells you that things are going to fall apart. Well, perhaps you need to focus on the Nine of Coins, what you've already gained, what you've already built. Yes, you are a fish out of water, and it might be for these very reasons that some of you guys, though you're wanting to start something here, you're indulging yourself in starting something new here, you're trying to take control of your life with that magician energy by planting new seeds, your imagination might be telling you guys, shit, it's all going to fall apart. Every single bit of this is going to fall apart. However, the Page of Cups might be saying here, it's time to let go of this imagination. Focus on what your success is. Focus on how you build. Focus on the rewards that you get from investing in something new here, rather than focusing on the challenges, because the challenges possibly are here. Your challenges, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, for the week commencing 12th November to the 18th of November could be saying, well, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, their imagination tells them things are going to fall apart, because they've had challenges. Seven of Wands. However, if fire signs want to build something new this week, if you want to start planting new seeds this week, okay, you need to take a reality check. If you want to invest and start building something new this week, your imagination might be telling you that this is going to fall apart because you're a novice, you don't have much experience. However, you need to take that reality check, because if you're looking to build something and plant new seeds, focus on the Nine of Coins. Focus on reaping the rewards from what you have set in motion. She set the eagle in flight. So from what you've set in motion, focus on gaining the rewards from this, which is what the Magician will do. So these two cards are heavily connected. The Magician, who is planting new seeds, working hard to develop a business or to develop something new, and gaining the rewards from it with the Nine of Coins energy showing here. However, because some of you guys are a novice, your imagination tells you this is all going to fall apart because you've got competition or you've got challenges ahead. The universe is telling you this week, guys, stop focusing on that. If there's something that you truly want to do with this Magician energy and you can see yourself, once you've set this in flight, reaping the rewards, you need to focus on doing that. Don't focus on the challenges ahead of you, because the challenges are ahead of the lady. So don't focus on the challenges ahead of you just because you're a novice. Take a reality check. You've started something new here and you're going to finish it. You're going to reap the rewards. Stop letting your imagination tell you that everything is going to fall apart. Take a reality check. Focus on gaining those rewards and less on what challenges are ahead. Okay, I hope you got that reading. I know it went a little bit round in circles, but it's a really, really good reading, guys. Really good reading. The gist of the week is really just saying, look, if there's something that you want to do, damn well go and do it. It doesn't matter if you're inexperienced. It doesn't matter if you don't know much. It doesn't matter if you're a fish out of water. It doesn't matter if you feel that you're not going to get anywhere or it's going to fail. It doesn't matter. The most important thing to do is try. You have to try, and you're doing it here. Okay, because you have the idea that you're going to get this. And the only way that you're going to get this is if you do this. Don't focus on this. Just do this. If there's something you want to do this week, guys, go for it. Okay? Don't let anything hold you back. Alright, that's your reading for the week, guys. Remember, you can check out on the website your singular astrological sign reading. That's on my website or on Instagram. Take care. Bye-bye.